English Learning Podcast from Hello English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello English. I'm Emma.
And I'm John. How are you today, Emma?
I'm doing well, thanks. I've been thinking a lot about habits and how discipline helps us reach goals.
That's exactly what we will talk about today. Discipline is a concept many people talk about, but few truly understand or master.
In this episode, we'll explore what discipline really means, how it differs from motivation, how you can build discipline step by step, and how to maintain it even when times get hard.
And of course, our vocabulary expert Sophia will explain key words after each section to help you learn better.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to share important words and phrases with you.
All right, let's get started.
Section 1. What is discipline?
First, let's define discipline. Many people confuse discipline with motivation or willpower, but discipline is more than that.
Yes, discipline is doing what you should do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's consistent action over time, regardless of mood or circumstance.
Motivation comes and goes. One day you're excited, the next day you feel tired or lazy. But discipline helps you push through, even when motivation is low.
I like to think of discipline as muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes.
Exactly. Also, discipline often requires trade-offs. You may have to say no to distractions or short-term pleasures to reach long-term goals.
Time for vocabulary from this section. Discipline. The ability to do something even when you don't feel like doing it. Motivation. A feeling of enthusiasm or willingness to act. Willpower. Mental strength to resist temptations. Consistent. Consistency. Doing something regularly. Repeating it over time. Trade-off. Giving up one thing to gain something else.
Section 2. Discipline versus motivation.
Let's compare discipline and motivation more closely. They work together, but are distinct.
Motivation is emotional. It gives you energy, excitement, and inspiration. But it's fragile. It fluctuates.
Discipline is structural. Even when emotional energy is low, discipline helps you stick to routines and habits.
Imagine you want to study English daily. One day, you're excited, ready to learn. That's motivation. But on a rainy day when you feel tired, discipline makes you open the book anyway.
Yes, many people wait for motivation to arrive, but the most successful people act even when they are not motivated.
Vocabulary time. Fragile. Easily broken or unstable. Structural. Linked to system, pattern, not emotion. Fluctuate. To change up and down. Routine. A regular way of doing things. Successful. Achieving goals, getting desired results.
Section 3. Why discipline matters.
Now, why is discipline so important? What benefits come with it?
There are several benefits. Progress and growth. Small, disciplined actions add up. Trust in yourself. When you keep your promises to yourself, your self-esteem improves. Resilience. Having discipline helps you endure challenges and setbacks. Freedom. Paradoxically, discipline gives freedom. Because you control your habits, you are not controlled by impulses. Consistency in learning, especially for language, consistency is key to improvement.
Beautiful. Also, discipline reduces regret. If you consistently act toward goals, you avoid the regret of wasted time.
And it helps build habits. Discipline is what helps you do something till it becomes automatic.
Vocabulary from this section. Resilience. Ability to recover from difficulties. Paradoxically. Something that seems strange but is true. Impulse. Sudden urge or desire. Regret. sadness or disappointment over something done or undone. Automatic, done without thinking, habit-like.
Section 4. How to build discipline.
Let's get practical. How do you build discipline, especially if you're not used to it?
Here are steps that work well. Start small. Pick one small thing to be disciplined about. Study, exercise, journaling. Set clear rules or boundaries. For example, I study English every day for 10 minutes. Use accountability. Tell someone or find a partner who checks in. Remove distractions. Make it harder to do the wrong thing. Create cues, triggers, signals that prompt your discipline. Time of day, alarms. Track your progress. Habit tracker, calendar marks. Reward yourself. Small reward after you fulfill the task. Get back quickly after failure. Missing one day is fine. Don't let guilt stop you.
I personally started with just 5 minutes of English review every night. It felt manageable, and gradually I increased it.
Good approach. Also, combining habits works. You can attach discipline to existing habits, habit stacking. For example, after brushing your teeth, you review one sentence in English.
Vocabulary time. Boundary, limit or rule you set for behavior. Accountability, being responsible to someone for your actions. Distraction, something that diverts your attention. Cue, trigger, something that prompts a behavior. Failure, miss, a day. Not doing the task on a given day.
Section 5. Discipline in different areas of life.
Let's talk about discipline in different domains: learning, health, work, and personal growth.
Yes, learning language. Discipline helps in doing daily practice, reviewing, speaking, writing. Health, fitness. Discipline in exercising, sleeping, eating well. Work, career. Discipline in regular tasks, deadlines, avoiding procrastination. Personal growth, habits. Discipline in reading, journaling, hobbies, self-improvement.
Let me share examples. Learning, making vocabulary flashcards each night, even when tired. Health, going to bed early on weekdays, making consistent exercise. Work, starting your priority tasks first thing, not waiting. Growth, reading for 10 minutes daily, reflecting on progress.
These areas overlap. Discipline in one area often supports discipline in another.
Vocabulary from this section. Domain, area or field, like work, health, learning. Procrastination, delaying action, putting things off. Overlap, to partly cover the same area. Priority, something of utmost importance. Reflect, reflection, thinking back to learn from experience.
Section 6. Common challenges and solutions.
Building discipline is not easy. Let's talk about common challenges and how to overcome them.
Some challenges. Lack of immediate results. Discipline doesn't always give instant reward. Burnout, fatigue. Doing too much too soon. Temptation, distractions. Social media, TV, easy pleasures. Procrastination. I'll do it later. Guilt, shame when you fail. Beating yourself up after missing.
Solutions are patience. Understand that discipline yields results gradually. Rest and balance. Allow breaks, recovery, avoid overdoing. Environment design. Limit temptations. Make the disciplined path easier. Implementation intention. If X happens, I will do Y. Plan for distractions. Self-compassion. Forgive yourself and resume the habit.
And keep reminding yourself of your why, the reasons behind your goal. That emotional connection strengthens discipline.
Vocabulary here. Burnout, fatigue, extreme tiredness. Temptation, desire to do something that may not be good for you. Implementation intention, a plan that links a situation to an action. If-then. Self-compassion, being kind to yourself in failure. Why, your reason, purpose, motivation behind action.
Section 7. Interactive segment.
Now it's your turn, dear listeners. Let's do a quick exercise. Think of one area you want more discipline: learning English, health, work, etc. Decide one small, disciplined action you can begin today. Write down the cue, when, how to remove distractions, one reward, and how to bounce back if you miss a day. Take 30 to 60 seconds now to think or write.
Great. Now you have a plan you can start implementing.
Section 8. Stories and real examples.
Let me share a story. A friend wanted to learn guitar. She practiced 5 minutes per day, without pressure. Over 6 months, she improved more than she expected. Because she kept discipline, not waiting for perfect days.
I know someone who, for professional development, used discipline to write 200 words daily in English. Over a year, he had written over 70,000 words. Essays, stories, practice. His confidence soared.
These stories show how small, consistent discipline becomes momentum.
Section 9. Reflection and growth mindset.
Let's reflect. What is one disciplined action you will commit to? How will you set the cue and reward? How will you treat yourself if you miss a day? How will you remind yourself of your why?
And remember, discipline is a skill. It grows with practice. You'll have ups and downs, but each day you try again, you strengthen that muscle.
Let's review key vocabulary and phrases from today. Discipline, motivation, consistent, trade-off, fragile, structural, fluctuate, routine, regulation, boundary, accountability, distraction, cue, failure, procrastination, priority, overlap, reflect, burnout, temptation, implementation intention, self-compassion, phrases. I do it even when I don't feel like it. I don't wait for motivation. I plan for obstacles. One small discipline step today.
That's all for today's episode of Hello English. Thanks so much for listening.
We hope you feel inspired to begin or strengthen your discipline in one area of life.
And thank you, Sophia, for helping us with the vocabulary.
You're welcome. Use these words, practice them, and integrate them in your daily speech.
If you enjoyed this episode, please share it. Comment your disciplined goal and subscribe to Hello English.
Keep learning, stay disciplined, and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you soon.